FIFA President Gianni Infantino is adamant his organisation is actively trying to kick racism out of the game following the alleged abuse of Vinícius Jr in the Champions League. Speaking to Sky News correspondent Rob Harris, Infantino confirmed one of the things that FIFA was looking at was the potential ban of players covering their mouths to communicate while on the pitch.
And at FIFA, we can only and strongly disapprove the creation of a closed shop, which is a breakaway from the current institutions, from the leagues, from the associations, from Uefa and from FIFA, which is outside of the system. There is no doubt whatsoever of FIFA's disapproval.
Things I don't understand is why a player has to cover his or her mouth when he says something to another player. Of course, when you deal with a disciplinary case, you have to analyze the situation, you have to have evidence.
I have to be honest, this is what's really wound me up. I think it's disgusting what Jose Mourinho has come out and said. His comments are disgraceful. They really are. He's had a go at him for celebrating a goal. I mean, he scored a worldie, a fantastic goal, which we should all be talking about, and he goes and celebrates. He doesn't antagonise anyone, by the way. His celebration is absolutely fine. He goes over, he celebrates, he enjoys his moment, and that's it. He gets booked by the referee for celebrating, which, in my opinion, is disgraceful as well. And then he gets abused. And he has to then go to the referee and say, I've been abused. For Jose Mourinho to come out and almost, say that he brings it upon himself, I think it's outrageous. I think it's totally unfair. Vinícius Jr comes under criticism all the time because he's the one getting racially abused. So you can't say that he brings it upon himself or, it's always when Vinícius Jr is on a football pitch. Well, it's because he's the one getting targeted. And I think his comments in reflection, I think he will regret them. I think he's made a massive mistake. And I think he's bang out of order to question Vinícius Jr for celebrating a brilliant goal that he's entitled to do.
Now, Jose Mourinho insists Gianluca Prestianni will have no future at Benfica if he's found guilty of racially abusing Real Madrid's Vinícius Jr. The Argentinian is being investigated by Uefa following allegations made by Vinícius during last month's Champions League playoff in Lisbon. Mourinho was initially criticised for his response to the incident during a Champions League game, suggesting Vinícius had incited the crowd with the way he celebrated his goal. He also didn't condemn Prestianni.
A player or anyone involved in an official capacity in a game does say something covering his mouth, there will be a presumption that he acted in a way which is not admitted or admissible. When, of course, there is the racist protocol that started, because we did that as well. So if a player goes to the referee and tells him there was a racist incident and the referee does this, then we should check what has happened before that. And again, I simply do not understand. If you don't have something to hide, you don't hide your mouth when you say something.